Hi everybody, I'm Flavia Delmonte from flavialiciousfitness.com, bringing you a pregnancy workout. Hi everybody, I'm Flavia Delmonte from flavialiciousfitness.com, and I have an amazing pregnancy workout for you today. We are doing trimester 3 pregnancy workouts. If you are in your first or second trimester, you can definitely do this workout, or you can check back on flavialiciousfitness.com. I have some trimester 1 and trimester 2 workouts. So something that I want to stress is that you have to consult your physician before starting this workout. Make sure that you get the okay with resistance training and see how high your heart rate should be. So everybody's different, every pregnancy is different. They usually recommend to stay below 140. So you wanna wear a heart rate monitor while you're doing this workout. You wanna make sure that you stay hydrated, drink tons of water, eat before you start this workout. We wanna avoid laying on our back in our third trimester. So we're gonna be doing everything from the standing and seating position. The things that we are going to be using today are dumbbells and a resistance band. We're also going to be using a stability ball, but if you don't have the stability ball or a resistance band, a set of dumbbells are going to work. Probably some light ones. I'm going to be working with 7.5s. So let's get started. We're going to do a full body workout. We're gonna go through, we're gonna go from exercise to exercise, and I'll tell you the rep ranges that you wanna be hitting. And then at the end, if you feel up to it, you can do a second set and definitely do a third set as well. Don't forget to warm up. Warm-ups look like going for a walk, doing some stair walking in your house would be a great warm-up. Just doing, doing some lifts, some squats for a warm-up. You wanna warm up for about 5 minutes, okay? So now that our body is nice and warmed up, we are ready to start our workout. I'm gonna be starting with some upright rows. I wanna step on the band, get some good resistance. So the wider your stance, the more resistance you're gonna have. And upright rows work our shoulders. So we're just going to be bringing our elbows up to about shoulder height and then back down. I'm gonna do that for about 10. So we're not coming out too far. That would be front raises. So we wanna keep the body fairly close. We have a really nice bend, probably 30, 35 degree bend in our elbow, I would say. We're coming right up to about shoulder height. I wanna be thinking about reaching our clavicle. Grabbing our dumbbells nice and safely. We want to do some dumbbell rows. So we're going to take a wide stance here so that we aren't going to get dizzy. Going to bend over right at the waist, keeping our back straight. We want a slight bend in both legs, and we're still going to be contracting our abdominals. Just suck your abs right back in so that we're protecting the back. And we're gonna take this nice and wide, bringing the dumbbells up to shoulder height again. And this is gonna be working our upper back. And some of our rear delts as well, actually. And we wanna do 10. And then we want to come back to start position and just do some dumbbell rows, nice and low, so that we're working our lower back now. Keeping our gaze forward. We're not looking down, and we're not looking too high up. Just a neutral spine. I'm going to be doing 10 of those. Next, we want to engage some of our chest muscles. We don't want to ignore our chest while we're pregnant. Because we don't want to be going down on the floor, there's a ton of pressure in your third trimester. So we're just going to find something that's an incline. You can do a chair, a bench, and we're just going to be doing some incline push-ups. So keeping a straight line from the top of your head all the way down to your feet. we're just going to be doing a standard push-up. And if it's too hard, just bring your feet in. Going to be doing 10. And then you want to bring your feet in even more, and this is actually going to be working our triceps. So we're going to be doing some push-ups before our triceps. So all the way down. And do 5 of those. They're pretty tough. You can omit them altogether if those are too hard. Okay, so next we're just going to be grabbing a stability ball. If you don't have a stability ball, then just ignore this exercise. But we want to bring our arms up to shoulder height, and we just want to be squeezing the ball, thinking about working our pecs. Going to hold the squeeze for 5 seconds and then release. We're going to do that 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, release. And you'll be feeling these through your chest. You can also feel them through your biceps as well. Okay, and then coming down to your stability ball. If you need to just grab a chair, that's fine. And we're just gonna pick up some light weights. These are about 7.5, so I could probably do these with a 10 as well. We're gonna be doing some shoulder presses. Shoulder presses you can lift a little bit heavier than you would like a bicep curl probably. I'm going to be doing 10 reps, and notice my momentum. I'm doing a nice and slow tempo, not going really, really fast. Nice, slow. I'm steady. I have a wide stance so that I'm nice and steady on the stability ball, and nothing's forced, nothing's too quick. Everything's very, very safe. Okay, so staying on your stability ball, we're going to be doing some leg extensions here. So make sure that you're sitting nice and centered on the ball. I want to make sure that we're stable if we lift up one leg. We're going to lift up a leg, and we're just going to be kicking out. So these are just some leg extensions, just body weight leg extensions. We're going to do 15 a leg. You'll really be able to feel these in your quads. Good. And then get your balance again. Good. And you can do these off of a chair too if this feels a little bit too wobbly for you. I love doing these on a stability ball because we're engaging our core at the same time. Okay, 5 more. And then from here, we're just going to be doing some knee raises, activating our abs here. Very important to keep your abdominals involved in your pregnancy workouts. I'm going to be doing 10, and over to the next leg. Okay, and then from here, we're just going to be doing some side bends, working our obliques. Exactly the same as though you were standing. And all of the core exercises we'll do 10 reps a side. So move it over. gonna be doing some front crunches. Not coming down too far. Just enough so that we're working the top of the rectus abdominis here. All right, if you need a break, go ahead, take a break, grab some water, and we'll start with our next set. Okay, so to finish off the workout today, we're gonna be doing some squats. If you don't have a stability ball, just do some wide stance body weight squats. This is just a variation, it's fun. We wanna start with the ball a little bit further down in our back, and then we just wanna be squatting down. Again, we're gonna be doing some wide squats, leaving some room for that belly to fall down, and only go down as far as you're comfortable. Of course, the further down you get, the more engaged your glutes are gonna be. And you wanna think about pushing up right through your feet. So up through your heels. You do wanna push up right through your entire foot, but make sure that you are also using that heel to push you up as well. Okay, so we're gonna be doing about 10 to 15, see how you feel. My quads are getting a little bit fired up here. And then just going to be turning around, and on that same wall, we're just gonna be resting our back against it, and we're just going to be doing some hamstring curls. I wanna make sure that we keep our hamstrings engaged. Do some hamstring curls on the ball. If you have a medicine ball or smaller ball, probably would even work better, because you can bring it in closer to you. So you want full extension and full flexion. Nice and slow. And think about using your hamstrings. Hamstrings are really tough to do with body weight. Switch legs. Doing 10. If you are at the gym and you have a seated hamstring curl machine, that works great. You can do very, very light weight on that. Relaxed exercise, we're just gonna be coming down to the mat, laying on our side, and we're just gonna be doing some leg lifts here. Doing 10, and then you wanna bring your knee out in front and lift the bottom leg. Gonna be working our inner thigh on this one. Okay, do 10 of each of those. Then we're gonna spin it around and do the other leg. It's a very, very safe exercise, especially when you're later in your third trimester. It'll help you to not get dizzy if you're standing up and you're just feeling tired and dizzy. Okay, do 10 of those. And that completes the workout today. You want to take a rest, take a drink of water, and repeat that if you can. If you're later on in your pregnancy, maybe just one set is good enough for you. And definitely can hit it up to 3 sets if you're feeling up to it. Make sure that you're warming up, make sure that you're stretching afterwards, and if you need some pregnancy stretches, go ahead and find them at flydeliciousfitness.com. And we'll see you. I think this is the last one of the pregnancy workout. So if you missed any, go ahead and check back. Again, You can look back at all the pregnancy workouts if you're in your first and second trimester. You can be doing this third trimester workout. If you're in your third trimester, stick to the 3 that I showed you and just repeat those. One workout, there's 3 workouts in total, so just do all 3 of those workouts each week. So 3 workouts a week, and make sure that you're going for some walks, doing some cardio just to keep up your vascular system. You want to engage it, make sure that your heart is nice and healthy. And good luck with your pregnancy.